You know that South Africa has so many talents, you're right? We have talented individuals like Thapelo, all right? Just as you can see, this is the long and short of it. Let me tell you about a man of many, many talents who can really just enthuse you, a performer, a full-time occupational therapist. How do you even do that? In fact, I need to ask, you're an occupational therapist.
Yes.
You just still have time to sing?
Yes.
Write songs?
Yes.
Like, just basically produce and, like, there's so many things that you do. How do you manage that? I mean, do you sing to your occupational therapist clients?
Actually, I use music as a form of therapy because, for example, with your dementia patients,
Yes.
It helps sort of help them remember, because with music you get to attach a different type of emotions and memories to that as well.
Very
so we use
true.
that in therapy quite a lot. And also with your depressed patients and stressed patients as
Yes.
well. The journaling process of it, that's similar to writing music because you're basically writing about your experiences. So
Wow.
it's not entirely separate. I get to actually exercise my passion in my line of work as well, which is totally amazing.
I think that is the key. Put a little bit of you into everything you do.
Exactly.
You know, you can follow all of your passions, provided that you live them in different ways and you educate yourself in different ways. I love that.
Thank you so
Occupational therapy and music meeting so beautifully. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, just for the future, I mean, with regard to OT is something that you're passionate about, and music, is it always going to live parallel? Are you always going to have these two things living alongside each other?
The one thing that I enjoy doing is having an impact in the community.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
So occupational therapy, or rather being a health professional, is something I'm going to be for the longest run.
Yes.
You know? So they will run parallel, but like I said, with passion and also your line of work, if you find a way to sort of merge it and actually get to do both of them at the
Yes.
same time, then use that, you know. And if it makes a difference in someone else's life, that's an added bonus, you know.
Yeah.
I know we do music, we don't only do music for the financial gain of it, but we also do music to sort of help heal people,
Yeah.
help people have something to relate to, and
Wow.
also just tell our story in general. Yeah.
I'd like you to tell a story right now. I want you to perform. In fact, you know, Thapelo's occupation is music therapy, if you think about it. There, those two disconnected like that. So, Invisible from Hunter Hayes. It's a cover. Thapelo enthusing you in your Feel Good Breakfast show. Enjoy.
Crowded hallways are the loneliest places for outcasts and rebels, or anyone who just dares to be different. You've been trying for so long to find out where your place is, but in their narrow mind, there's no room for anyone who dares to do something different. Oh, but listen for a minute. Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Those words cut deep, but they don't mean you're all alone. And you're not invisible, hear me out. There's so much more to life than what you're feeling now. Someday you'll look back on all these days, and all this pain is gonna be invisible. These labels that they give you just 'cause they don't understand. If you look past this moment, you'll see you've got a friend waving a flag for who you are and all you gotta do. Yeah, so here's to you, and here's to anyone what you're feeling now. Someday you'll look back on all these days, and all this pain is gonna be invisible.
Did I not say that his occupation is a therapy? I'm feeling it right now. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show. That is Thapelo. You can take a bow once again, and he's going to have some more performances for you a little bit later, provided that you stay there. It says 3.